What's up, Raymond? We are live. Just waiting on them.
Good. I think I need to do this a little bit.
All right, so we got Michael State going against Kristian Rivera. Round one of the Battle of the Gods Tournament of Power. So far we've had one game played that was Bradley and Justin. Unfortunately, we did not get to post that do that one live, but it will be replayed on the DB Grinders channel as soon as he uploads it. Every match will be either live streamed or it will be played on DB Grinders channel. We'll make sure everybody gets to see content and see this tournament with all these top players. You will have me and Raymond commentating all the matches. Just here shortly, like I said, guys, in about five to 7 minutes, we will have Michael State versus Kristian playing in round one. This should be a good matchup. Raymond, what is your take on this match?
I was looking at State's deck list. I'm excited to see how it plays.
Yeah, I was looking at it too. I'm ready to. He's one of the people that I was looking. I was like, okay, I want to see how this.
I want to see things that it can do.
Definitely want to see how this is. Hopefully, this is a good, entertaining match. Everybody's been waiting for this tournament to start, man. Now it's finally here, guys. So
yes, I'm gonna put the link on our page so people can. Unless you already did.
No, I didn't put it on our page yet. Yeah, but I think this should be an overall good matchup. Who does the winner of this match play? Let me check real quick. Yeah, so the winner of this match plays Nicholas Ortiz. Oh my God, Nicholas is real good. Plays at a lot of our regionals down here in Florida. So whoever wins this is going to have a tough matchup. But every matchup is going to be tough in this tournament. There is no cakewalks in here. No cakewalks. So every round you're playing a killer.
Well, except maybe for the one that was played today. I heard it was over in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I heard. I wasn't there to watch it, but maybe when we see the replay.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you that replay over. I'm gonna send it to you. It was pretty tough, man. It was pretty tough. But my boy Bradley, he's gonna redeem himself. Hopefully, he did have a tough matchup round one, playing against somebody who just fresh off a top 4 YCS. I think Bradley's still getting a little rushed off, so we'll see how that plays. But guys, people that just joined, we got Michael State going up against Kristian in round one, the Tournament of Power. Every round, like I said, is loaded. No cakewalks in this tournament. Me and Raymond will be commentating every round, at least 1 or 2 matches around, maybe more if they play out correctly, and people will set their times up accordingly to where we can see them. Commentate every match, but any match that doesn't get commentated by us will be on DB Grinders channel, guys. So if you miss it, it will be there. First place wins $300. Second place wins $100. The first tournament was only 8 top players, but it was 8 good players. Jeremy Mitchell won that tournament. He played Jerome Adams in the finals. So we're gonna see how this one plays out. Hopefully, every round we get some good matches. I'm ready to see how this plays. And after this one, like I said, we will be commentating on more. This is only the start of it. This is the second one we've done. The next one we will be inviting. So the top 16 people from this tournament will be seated as just like any pro bracket or anything like that. They will be seated 1 through 16. They will have free entry in the next one. Any other player outside of that will have to pay $10 for entry fee with the chance to win. The prize is definitely going to be more than what you see on this one. But I said this one's still $300 for first, $200 for second. but we will continue to go on. A lot of people want to play. Even it was about 7 or 8 top players that I denied entry to because I had it already set in stone. So the next one's gonna be big, and more people is not just gonna be top players. I'm gonna start allowing more people to join in. And if you break through and you make top 16, you'll be seated and you'll have free entry to the next one. So you're gonna see how it plays out, guys. It should be very entertaining. Like I said, the next one, hopefully we have it'd be a lot more contestants. I'll allow more people to go and come in. It's kind of hard managing by yourself, but now I'm gonna have a little help with Raymond and maybe a couple other people. So we'll be jumping in this match.
That's more motivation to do well. If you do well, you'll get entry on the next one. Keep doing well and keep playing.
Yep. Being rewarded with a free entry and the possibility to win some big bucks. All right, so Michael State
and play against excellent duelists for experience. If you misplay once, if you're playing someone good, you're gonna pay for it. So
yeah, you're gonna pay hard.
Get some practice in.
Some real good practice. So when you go to those in-person YCS or regionals, you have all those misplays out your system. All right, so they're getting ready. Let me see this. Let me find.
All right. Are they timed in this match or no?
No, they are not timed in this match. No time. So they have time to think, but hopefully no one takes forever on moves. Normally they say something to each other on the first one. Anytime somebody took extremely long, the other player would say something. So we'll kind of allow them to call each other out on that.
Not an invitation to slow play. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Not an invitation to slow play. So we will find a way to, if they do slow play and we catch on to a ring, we'll come up with some kind of punishment for it.
Oh, my acting judge too for this match?
Yes, you are acting judge. So guys, Raymond he's actually a certified judge for Konami. He will be the acting judge for this tournament. So anything he sees or he calls out, there's no taking it back. His say whatever he says is final. So there's no argument to that. If you are slow playing and he sees it and he says something to me about it, we're going to handle it accordingly. After so many, we're going to have to penalize people for slow playing. Even though it's no time limit, I don't want people to, all right. I'll put the password in wrong, of course. Yeah, what the hell? Oh, shit. All right, guys.
Oh my God, I live for this.
Michael State. This is hilarious. So, looks like Kristian has won the rock, paper, scissors, guys. And we're about to start this thing off.
All right. Welcome to round one. We do not have 40 minutes. We have as long as we need to finish this game. Let's begin. Who's going first?
I think Kristian chose to go first. You want the rock, paper, scissors. All right, he starts off.
All right, so we see the Punk engine today.
Yes. Probably gonna see a lot of that in this tournament. I'm assuming.
Such a good engine. It needs like what? Just 3 cards to make it good, viable.
Yeah.
And they kind of recycle each other. So
that's and then tuners, some of them being tuners is
yeah. So level 3 tuners are like the best tuners right now.
Yeah, and this format is definitely the best. Can't argue that. Normally it's level 4 tuners or level 2. So I wonder if State has any hand traps. Exactly. Where will he hand trap at?
Right. So for those of you who are not aware, the first card pay 600 to add a punk card. Most of the time, we do add the level 6, and then it's a free summon. Well, it's not really free. You have to discard a card to summon it or the other card that was revealed. And now we have 3+5. Let's try to dig for those light or dark.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we got one, I think.
Let's see what we got. So
we only got Ghost Ogre.
Yeah, got a Ghost Ogre.
Well, we hit 2, but I think Ghost Ogre will be the choice here.
Yeah, that would be the smart. Yeah, that's what he goes with, Ghost Ogre. So what do you think? What is the end board? Because a lot of things, do the Punk like put up different decks? They run it. The engine, do they put up different boards, or is normally the same?
I feel like Punk is not much of an engine per se, but it is an engine, but it's not the main one. It's like a support.
Okay.
So Punks can go in agents. It can even go in water. It can go in many decks, and it's usually to bait out, the hand traps and stuff like that. Especially with E-Tally, if you E-Tally the level 3 sidekick,
you
don't commit to a normal, so your opponent doesn't even know what you're playing. So with that, just one normal summon of that a level 3 Punk, we get a level 8 Synchro and a free body on board. And since it's a tuner, we have Hulk.
Ooh, he better hand trap here if he has the. This goes.
Yeah, I like how the 3 cards, the level 3 searches, the level 5 summons and discards, and then I think one of them summons from the graveyard when it's used as a. I'm not sure. I should probably have my my app here so I can look up cards. Wait, can you look at the graveyard as a spectator? Okay, yeah. Look at the level 5.
Level 5.
Yeah, the Punk level 5 on the right.
Oh, that's cool.
That one, Deer Note. I think Deer Note. Yeah, see, all you need to do for Deer Note is send from the field to the graveyard, and then it summons a Punk monster. Pretty good.
The Punk cards are pretty broke. So he's lagging right now, so he left to rejoin. He's gonna try to refresh. Guys, this is DB, so this happens. It's raining and pouring down where I'm at right now.
Oh, okay. I was like, I hope that 80 seconds doesn't expire. All right. So what are we getting from Hulk? What tuner? So far in the graveyard, I've seen the Strudo. That's very splashable. We've seen Right. So we know he has the Brave engine and the Punk engine, but what is his deck? This could be any deck.
Yeah, it could be.
This could be. We don't know yet.
Anything. So he has a prep, so he's playing.
This could be Fabled for all we know.
Okay. This is Red Rose Dragon.
Okay, that's another part of a mini engine.
So seen the prep.
So far, all the cards we've seen are part of mini engines that are super splashable. So
he playing a deck with
$10 to the person who guesses what his deck actually is.
You guys heard that? $10. Whoever can guess what deck he's playing. Let's go.
Let's go, chat. That's all we've seen so far are generic cards from mini engines that are super splashable to a lot of other decks.
And y'all in the chat, let us know who you think is gonna win, Michael State or Kristian. Don't be scared. Pick somebody. Pretty sure everybody knows who Michael State is.
All right, so we've seen the Punk engine, the Brave engine, and we've seen Magician Souls. Maybe it's Dark Magician. Okay, another generic card that negates. Okay.
So at this point, State hasn't
Maybe he
had.
just didn't draw his engine, so he's just like, let me play all these
Let me just,
cards.
let me just play everything. Let me throw them off. I see DDD. I see Synchro Punk. I see Sad. Um,
What is sad?
Sad is I don't know.
Adventurer, something. The A has to be adventurer.
Yeah, definitely.
Synchro, adventurer, dragons.
That's sad, I guess.
Now, don't quote me on that. That's a guess.
Could be way off. Something we wouldn't even think of. Dude's open insane.
I do like these kinds of decks, though, where they combine different cards and different engines to make a one cohesive deck.
Yeah,
Because there
because you
was
like
like
to
a
see.
period of so many years where you either had to play an archetype or you didn't play competitively at all. You know.
And it's good to see that it's changed so much since then. It's just like you
All
said.
right. So our ending board is a scythe face down, one negates, and a Hulk that's ready to tag out for, I'm gonna guess, TG Hyper Librarian. Let's
Yeah.
see what let's see what
See what State
State
had.
does.
All right, guys. You're gonna see how he took us through this board. Oh, and he just admits defeat.
Oh, that is
Okay.
so weird. Okay.
I at least thought he would try to. Well, I guess he not. He probably knew he couldn't play through it, so he didn't want to show his opponent what he was on.
Perhaps
These guys don't
that
know
is
what
a
each other.
well-known tactic. When you don't think you can break your opponent's board or have no way to do anything, you just concede so your opponent doesn't know what to side.
Yes. And especially in real
Although, I
life
don't know, maybe
tournaments.
he didn't have a way to stop Scythe lock
Yeah,
with
that's
one negate.
he might have had just enough to out that one negate, but no way to play around the site, and we just leave him. They're
So
looking.
obviously he didn't have a Kaiju and a called by.
That would have been.
Um, no droplets would have been an out too easily.
You guys got to think these are good players, so they know when not to try to play through things because in real life tournaments, you don't want to waste a lot of time when you only have 40 minutes to play because you can spend a lot of time in a game that you know you're not going to win and end up losing in time. And that's what nobody wants. So,
All right, it's like a replay of round one. We have um, Neopunk. What's his name? I just
let's see.
call them by the level 3.
Yeah.
Ziamin.
Oh,
Oh,
Droll.
we got Droll. Oh, we have
That's
called
the
by.
call by the
Okay.
grave. That is that's
Okay.
sexy.
All right, let's keep count. That is one hand trap. Let's see how many he has.
Yeah, man. So far
And
he
Foxy Tune discards
token
itself
collector.
or something and to summon itself. Uh-huh.
So he has token collector in this
And then
card.
we're synchroing or link summoning.
All
We're
right. This
synchroing
really
for
looking like
8.
what we just seen the last duel. It's
It is, yeah. And Deer Note can summon the level 3 back.
let's see what's in it. Pretty dear no,
Pretty good.
pretty damn good. That call by was clutch. I know Christian's probably like, yeah, open call by happy. I mean, I open draw and then
Oh,
bam.
there are thinking emojis now and
Yeah, they've changed a lot.
thumbs up emoji. Well, I guess that saves time on all right, what did we hit? We
Wow.
have
D-Bear.
Balderdaw and Banshee. Well, we did hit 2 darks. But you want those to reside in the graveyard,
Yeah,
so
you definitely wanna.
let's see if he wants to pick any of them up. Yeah, you can't tribute Banshee from hand, right? It's only field and graveyard. Yeah.
Yeah, so he said no effect to add. Switch it
Okay,
just
so
like he
we're not
said.
adding, which makes sense. You want them to live in the graveyard.
Exactly.
Is that an Xyz summon?
Yes, and this is one that Mills, I
Who is
believe.
this guy? I've never seen this guy before. Oh
Yeah,
wait, I think I've seen him.
that's the one. The top four, both players, I believe, send top four from the decks to the graveyard, and it's you can special summon one of the monsters. Yeah. Oh my God, dude hit snow. Let's see, so he
All
dropped.
right. The opponent. Okay, the opponent was drawing 3 more hand traps.
Yeah,
But here we hit Snow. Snow is a great card to
that
get
is
from.
amazing, especially what he has in his grave. He has
And he hit Uni Zombie too. Okay. You can stack on DB, right?
exactly.
Okay. No. Because let me just mill this snow
Just go ahead and
and
miss
this
snow while
Uni
I'm at it,
Zombie.
Jay.
For those of you who are just joining us, we are in game 2 of round 1. In game 1, Kristian went first, put up a board with a possible side flop, and Michael just conceded. And now we're in the middle of game 2, and we have Nib on the board. What's that? 5 summon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I think it was more than 5.
Oh, that Nib was gonna hurt.
All right, so that is
wouldn't it have been
traps.
smarter to so if he would have nibbed on the activation of the zombie vampire's effect, would he have still gotten the meal?
I think so, because it says do everything else and then reduce the level. I'm not sure. I have to read Unizombie again.
No, I'm talking about
the nib token. The nib token summon. Triggers token collector from the graveyard.
Ah, nice. Okay.
Danger Jackalope. Okay. So we see dangers in this engine. Yeah. So we hit a 4.
What did he hit?
I'm gonna assume odd, even. Odd was left, even was right. Roll the 4, so we have even.
Probably doing some thinking. I wonder what he drew.
I don't know what kind of end board he will have. The opponent still has 3 cards in hand to make his play.
Bring my wallet out.
During turn 2.
Oh yeah, bring it up. Oh.
You have Zombie World.
Zombie World, okay.
And it's a back row. Okay, let's see.
Let's see.
We have 2 monsters with 2,000 defense. Is this goats? Are those Gravekeeper spies? What?
I forget about the zombie. Yeah, he just brought him out. Yeah. I wonder why he didn't bring.
And Rivalry. Okay.
Okay, that's nice.
So the opponent can only summon a card if it's a zombie card.
So what does Chaos Ruler need to come back?
I think it banishes a light in the dark.
Light in the dark.
Which he has
light in the dark. And maybe there's something he's,
another dark.
Or maybe there's no point in bringing it back.
And he's thinking, what can he do? I don't think any of the pump cards are zombies, so we can't summon those.
No, definitely can't. He can't summon anything right now, I'm pretty sure. His grave is Ash Blossom's the only zombie probably play.
Yeah. Most of the time, if you're stuck in the rivalry with a monster, you just crash your monster so you can at least do something.
Yeah, so you can at least do
Not
something.
In this case. Because even if you crash Nib to a higher attack monster, you're still stuck with a 1
zombie. He has snow in the graveyard, so he can still snow and book Nib. But that would be, I don't know if that would be a smart thing to do. Well, yeah, snow Nib. You can still summon 1 monster. Not doing nothing after that. He's going over Jackalope. He allows that to go through. No point in stopping that. Oh, he can't snow either. I keep forgetting he has a no. Everything's considered zombies, right? Because
it's not a zombie, so it should be should be legal.
In the graveyard, yeah. on the field and grade. Yeah, so he should probably gonna end phase snow. Yeah.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Two more. Pong and one more.
All right, book him on that bad boy. No, this is game 2. Kristian won game 1.
That's what I thought he would do.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Chain what's his name? To snow because it's a zombie activating.
So State's definitely in a strong position right now.
Yay, floodgates.
Yeah. They always do it. Zombie World Rivalry is definitely a painful floodgate combo. Especially with the deck that he's playing. He literally cannot, he can't really do anything. Maybe this is where he decides to think whether he should be scooping and going to the next game or showing him more cards in his deck.
Maybe he'll have an out. You know, a simple.
Oh, yeah, maybe because it's so I'm assuming
Cosmic Cyclone is an out.
Man, it is raining hard over here.
So we get to bring back.
So this might well, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be game 28.
But we're just going for damage.
He's getting some damage.
1850.
And this is playing Punk, so now at this point he can't even really activate some of the cards because you have to pay life points.
So we have 350. He's gonna top deck Harpy's Feather Duster.
That will probably be nice. He can probably, but then like I said, you still can't pay any life points. Any effect he activates is gonna tribute. No, because they get rid of the field card. So Dome King is very This is a very awkward board to be looking at right now. I'm pretty sure Kristian did not expect to be going up against this type of board. I wonder what he said.
Zombie, Danger Zombie with Punk Engine.
Like he's thinking right now. You don't want to make a poor decision. He may be thinking whether he's going to scoop or not. He may be trying to play through it. I think it'd just be smart to, see, he's saying exactly what we're thinking. Is even worth playing. Yeah, Kristian. Yeah, there you go. He scooped it up.
All right, we are going to game 3.
Right, guys, going to game 3. I'm pretty sure Kristian will be more than likely choosing to go first. Michael State's probably going to be siding in some back row hate. The challenge that Cyclops. I don't know, maybe he has some Cosmics or some Twin Twisters or something.
What would you side against State's deck?
Against State's deck?
Back row hate, maybe?
Definitely after seeing that rivalry and getting that field card off is real important. I would definitely side some back row hate in. And then I would side, I don't know if he plays like evenly or something, but I think evenly really hurts.
Yeah. Well, he might side them out if he's going second. So.
Oh, I keep forgetting. He's going first. So Kristian's going first. So I would.
Evenly good.
Makes it a little different when you're going. Now I would suggest Droll and then just try to make a blowout board where he can't play.
All right,
Controlling
let's see. Good luck to both players.
the luck.
We're going
Let's see
game
them three
3.
guys. Round 1, Tournament of Power. Michael State and Kristian.
And we open with the girl, Water Enchantress.
That's definitely what you want to see.
I saw a lot of this in the YCS. Everyone had Brave Adventurer tokens.
That would drive me crazy, man. That would drive me crazy.
And there's no reason for that token to be 2,000, 2,000.
No, that's just overdoing it. Okay,
It's already so good. And we have the token collector.
Token collector comes down.
Okay.
It's like to add more fuel to the fire. You want to give them 2,000.
Right. We already need we it's enough that it has the name Adventurer token. It doesn't need to be 2,000 attack and defense.
Exactly. You don't need to be that powerful. Give us a break. Johnson token collector. That's the only thing I think token collector can hit in this deck, to be honest. Token collector is very strong against Sword Soul, but
which effect? Oh, the add and discard effect. Okay. You got a thumbs up.
all right. Thumbs up on that.
I wonder if he's playing Illegal Knight.
You said playing what was it?
Maybe, but the Griffin Rider is a much better choice.
Griffin Rider, but he does.
So right now, Griffin Rider's negate is not live since he needs to control a Adventurer token. So right now he's just a body.
It's a body on board, and what is he like? Level 7 or 8? 7.
He's 7.
Nice. Drops down the soul.
You have a potential draw 1 with Magician Souls.
Hopefully he doesn't get greedy and go for 2. Okay, he does.
We
the
do.
1. I see people do 2 all the time. That's just like, unless you really need to, that's just being greedy, and it can cost you a match.
All right, we got more summons here with the Punk Engine. If he can get a tuner on board, I think.
Yeah, and that's what's good about this deck. Even when you get hand trapped and stuff, you can still make plays, as you see. Even with Token Collector, like they can play through several people at a time. So
all the mini engines are just like they require so little deck space that you can play a lot of them.
Yeah.
In a single deck. So if one of them gets stopped, in this case Adventurer with Token Collector, he still has the Punk engine. He did do the Magician Souls engine, so maybe he drew into the Punk engine. We don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, you don't know. Which that's the perks to having these different engines. Has the ups and the downs, but definitely pays off a lot. Like a deck like Sword Soul would get punished by Token Collector. This deck is able to still move around it as if it didn't even happen. Let's see if he has the hand trap for this fiber. It's gonna not be good if he lets this go. Okay, he's letting it go through. So that
I feel a level 3 tuner coming, and I think we're gonna see Baron de Fleur. Maybe. We do see a level 2.
Yeah. So he's gonna have a negate on board. And he can pop the Token Collector too. I mean, it'd be stupid probably because they can come back, correct? Yeah.
This is game three for those of you who are just joining us.
Yes, game
Kristian
three.
took game one, Michael took game two, and this is turn zero of game three. So far, we have a almost full board.
Yeah.
We have a
It's
house.
after being hit with token collector too. He's still making plays.
I think he's just gonna go for the safe play.
Is that a tribute?
I think it is a tribute summon.
Oh, okay. So he can okay, that works. That works.
Wait, did he normal summon this turn?
No, he only used the souls effect and he used the he brought out the token. He has a non-normal summon that I
Okay, okay. No normal summons this turn. So that tribute summon was legal.
yeah, that's actually a pretty smart play. Oh, that's the anti-spell.
And what did we hit? Scythe. I think he will take Scythe.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
He's still thinking. I think the other option was. Was there another option? Oh, Magician's Soul. Probably not
Souls,
Magician's
yeah.
Soul. He already used the effect.
Yeah, but he already used one. Oh, he's still gonna go for it. Okay.
Oh, he did do it. Okay. Interesting.
Very interesting.
I would just picked up Scythe and set it since I have a help with one protection. But I don't know, maybe he has something planned.
Maybe there's something, he has in mind that we don't know about. I would assume so. I really want to know how State's gonna pilot through this. So, Dagna.
Okay. Does he play two Scythe or maybe a Lancia? Or maybe in the standby phase, he's gonna activate Baron de Fleur to tag out.
I'm like so lost right now as to what he's gonna.
Might be going to a more safe play. Well, I don't know which one is more safe.
Okay.
Standby phase tagging out for Scythe or he is gonna tag out for Scythe.
Wow.
Thinking, okay. He's gonna need two things because Baron de Fleur has one negate. Let's see.
Yeah. That's gonna say he gives them the negate and the tag out. It's gonna be very called by. Just say
Called by, okay.
Negate. DD Crow.
And we have DD Crow. Okay. It's like I predicted the future. I said he would need two things.
Two cards. Hey, you got it. You got it.
So we have Hulk who's live with a tag out. Baron de Fleur is dead with no more negate.
Yes.
And I don't think Chaos Dragon has any quick effects.
No, he does not.
I think so, because Baron says shuffle this card into
Yeah.
the deck and then summon that card. So you have Uni Zombie.
Mm.
Let me check the text on this one. On this list.
Rankings.
All right, who do we see here?
Who are we about to see?
It'd be interesting if he had
Formula Synchron, get that draw. Maybe draw into a hand trap.
maybe. I would have been so impressed if he had another Scythe in his deck. Or a Lancia. Or another. Because I was like, why would he summon Dagda if Scythe's already in the grave? Maybe he has another name.
That would have been.
Although he could go for a 10 again here. He could synchro summon.
Yeah, oh, because that can synchro summon. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, duelists are not allowed to listen to the stream, right? Because they can hear what we're saying.
The which ones you talking about? Like the
Like
players?
these people who are playing.
No, they shouldn't be in the stream. I mean, they can't see with each other. Yeah, they shouldn't be.
There's no way to police it, but I think honor would dictate that they shouldn't be listening to the stream. Because I don't know, what if he forgot he could synchro summon on the opponent's turn, and we just mentioned it? So
didn't hear this.
Yeah,
players should not be in the stream.
So the honorable thing to do is not to listen to the stream if you're playing. Okay.
And if you don't know that you should be doing some of these plays, then maybe we shouldn't have put you in this tournament. Maybe replace.
I still forget some things too. I'm just like, oh, I could do that, especially for like things that you can do instead. Like if something would be destroyed, you can banish this card from the graveyard instead.
Yeah.
Those are really easy to forget. So if something like that occurs and we say on stream, oh yeah, he can just banish this card to, protect, and then
Damn.
he would. Okay, we got Ash. Who did we Ash? Unizombies effect was Ash. So we are not sending a card to the graveyard.
Yeah, the Ash. I wonder if he drew it off of the formula, or if he had already had it. If he drew it, that would be very nice.
So state have been pretty good. Normal summon starter and 3 hand traps. Well, called by was called by DD Crow and the other effect of Unizombie. So Unizombie has 2 effects. The first one does not require discard. The second one does require discard, but they practically do the same thing. You send a zombie from the grave to increase a target's level by 1. So we have a level 4 Unizombie and a level 4 token. Maybe we'll see a synchro summon or a link summon. Probably link. A synchro summon. Okay. Let's dig for light or dark cards.
Let's see what he hits. He really needs this right here.
That's a dark. That's an earth. Another dark. Another earth. And another Unizombie. Okay. So hit 2 Unizombies, a pump card, and a token collector.
And then he got this dude. I don't know what that is. Ching Sai Spark.
Changshi the Spiridal.
Yeah,
it's a zombie card. What does it do? You can send 1 zombie. Okay. Sounds like an extender. Battle phase. I guess Kristian allowed the battle phase to happen.
Wow. I hope he doesn't.
You can only do that on the main phase with a formula synchron.
He just got rid of his one. Well, maybe he didn't have anything to go into. He had an 8.
I don't know. I think I would have synchro summoned for a level 10 like Melon de Fleur with another negate. But
Oh yeah, he definitely could have went back in. Yeah,
yeah,
why did he?
yeah. At the end of main phase, summon it, get a negate.
I'm confused as why he didn't do that.
And then on his next standby phase, he can try again. Oh wait, Scythe is banished. Never mind.
Still wouldn't have been a
Interesting.
smart thing to go into another Baron.
I would think so, but maybe he has something in mind. Let's
Or
see.
maybe if he did, he would crash with the Baron. He could still bring back his chaos. He didn't want to get rid of his Baron.
Maybe, yeah. At least now he has two bodies on board, except
Yeah.
instead of one. Okay, that's a good okay. So we do have two token collectors in the graveyard.
2 tokens like this. Wow. But he's not even worried about that adventure. A little thinking here. I mean, I wonder what State has in his hand. He just can't be comfortable with just a chaos ruler sitting on board in attack mode.
Normal summon magician souls. Okay.
Didn't see that coming.
I like this game 3. We're deviating from like the norm. You know, we're tribute summoning, we're normal summoning
Yeah,
magician
we got taking it
so,
like we're going back in time.
so if you're watching this, this is good Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
Doing
good.
things that or using cards for their intended purpose, but not really. Okay. All right, so that's a Pot of Greed at the cost of 2 spells or traps from hand or field.
So I would assume he drew into something he can definitely use.
He drew Italy. I can
Ooh,
feel
he
it.
drew utility. That's gonna be
He
beautiful.
did.
It's the type of game 3s you want to see where it's a little back and forth. Nobody has. I mean, he does have a
He's
card
free to
advantage,
play. We have no quick effects on Michael's side.
but we don't know what Michael has in his hand. Could have a nib. Could have a Veiler or something. Definitely.
I know he has one unit zombie for sure. Because he picked it up off of the Synchro monster.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forget about that.
Oh, dark.
Oof. See if this goes through.
You know, the wind, water, earth, and fire, they were good, but they're not as good as dark.
Nah, nowhere near good.
What are his targets? What dark monster?
Let's see.
Zombie is a target. Oh, and the zombie.
Yeah, like he took a Unizombie.
The Unizombie. He could send an Ash from his deck if he wants.
Oh man, I keep forgetting Ash's zombie.
Okay, we're going for a link 3 or a link 4. We're going for a link 3.
See how many spells to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many does State have? Is 8. So we got total.
So we have 8 counters. Effect to Reborn. That is a spellcaster.
Yes, it is.
The good thing about this link card is that there are no restrictions.
We may see access code here. Is my no, not.
Is this a synchro summon? That's 1 + 3. It is a synchro summon. Let's get a negate on board.
Oh my
god!
I
told you he drew Italy.
Oh my god! Unbelievable, man.
I don't know. I just have this talent for telling what other people drew.
I mean, you can just
And
feel it.
also
No
calling
target.
my own draws. I've called many of my own draws before. I'm like, this is the one card I really need.
Oops, he doesn't even have a target for it. Oh my god.
Oh, oops.
Oh my
Well, I
god.
knew I drew it.
Yeah, that sucks. And maybe he probably would have done something a little different. He probably could go to access code now. There's no way he doesn't. Yeah. Did it? Did it?
In a tournament, that would be considered a warning to Kristian for an illegal play.
Illegal play. So Kristian has one warning so far, guys. We're gonna
Oh
keep
my
up with
god.
this.
Oh, thank you, chat. Is that Baron de Fleur wouldn't have had another negate. It's a hard once per turn. Oh, thank you for that information. So even if he had summoned 2+8,
He still wouldn't have
it
had
wouldn't have been live because he used it that turn. Thank you.
Thank
All right,
you.
and we have 2 back row.
Two backward. So,
I wonder if those are floodgates or not.
so Chaos Ruler. Wonder if he has a call by or DD curl and stop this Chaos Ruler from. Oh, he's gonna trigger the duty banish too. Correct? That's what that. Didn't that dude say something?
Yeah, banish a light or dark to summon it back from the grave, but banish it when it leaves the field.
So this dude right here, the one he just used to banish, you can send one zombie monster from your deck or graveyard. If this card is banished, you can banish one zombie monster in your graveyard and special summon this card, but place it on the bottom of the deck.
Okay, so it's a free special, and it just got banished, so it will have to trigger on the next chain. So far, we have Chaos Ruler Chainlink 1. You have a call by. Okay, so that guy is not getting summoned.
Hurt.
It's skipping the field, going immediately to banish. But I think Michael just wanted to trigger Changshi. Banish. Okay, so the cost is banish a zombie from grave. Special summon this card, but place it on the bottom of the deck when it leaves the field. So we get a free, well, not really free, but you know, free summon of a level 6. So that was 1 back row. So we potentially still have to play through decode or access code topper at 5,300 attack, a back row, and 2 potential hand traps. But decode access code talkers is fair. It's 53, but it has no sort of protection. You can target it, you can destroy it, you can banish it, you can do whatever. But
so at any point is not. I mean, you can't
you
tackle
could attack over it.
Other ways.
All right, this is a good game 3. I'm liking it. I just hope neither of them misplays, so we can see the best plays possible.
Yes, want to see their full potential, guys. This is game 3, a very good game 3 at that.
And Shang-Chi just sent Mizuki to the graveyard. As we know, Mizuki, a very old zombie card.
Yes.
Probably one of the very first zombie support. It's a reborn by banishing it.
Gotta love it.
So we're using the...
Oh, yeah, the snow.
Okay, snow's good.
Okay, let's see.
Too bad you can't flip link monsters face down.
That would be so beautiful if you could, but that's still a body you can bring on board.
All right, is this a synchro or is this a... It is a synchro.
Oh my god.
3 + 7.
State is really... He's really showing out. He's showing us why he's one of, the top players. Like this.
Now, what is he gonna destroy? He can't attack over access code, so
he can't attack over access, but he can pop it, correct? And then if they try anything, he has a negate.
Big think, he says. Thaddeus. Oh, I had a student named Thaddeus. He went by his nickname, Jimmy. He was like the 4th. He was like Thaddeus James Montgomery the 4th.
Dang. They just gonna keep naming.
I'm like, you're from a long line of colonizers, it sounds like. Alright, so it was a safe choice. Destroy access code since it was impossible to attack over it. We're dealing 3,000 damage.
He's gonna save that snow for
And
the next
what is
turn.
his end board? Baron.
Wow,
Okay, no back row. Okay, we're dealing with one negate. What can Kristian do?
One negate and another interruption in the grave. Isn't snow?
Oh, yes, you're right. I forgot about snow. All right, dale Kristian, ¿qué tienes?
I don't know what Raymond just said. Oh, he still has. So I wonder if he could have won. No, that would still wouldn't have been enough because he has Mizuki and Snow. Yeah, ain't enough.
Yeah.
His whole deck is in his graveyard over here.
Is he running out of engines?
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. This one negate might be, and that Book of Moon is gonna hurt.
We have a question in chat. See Shadow 20 says, what is the other guy playing? If you're referring to the person on the top of your screen, we believe it's a mashup of many engines. We see Tonk, we see Brave, we see Magician's Soul. We see all sorts of cards that have
a lot of everything in here.
Oh, we also see Mare, Mare. So maybe it's just like synchro / something swarming.
Something. Oh man, it's not looking good. So Michael
putting hand traps in defense mode. We are not in a good position if we're putting hand traps in defense mode.
Definitely not. Michael State's making a comeback right now, guys. It's like he's gonna go for game right here. Yeah, GG guys. Michael State takes. Wow, that was a very good game 3.
And we have Snow for game. I wanted to see what he had.
Michael State comes back. Italy.
Maybe he drew 2 Italies with no target.
Wow, that was the guy. I mean, Michael State really. I thought he was gonna lose that. I didn't expect it to. I didn't think him to pull it off, but it
was a very good game. I really enjoyed that game 3. We saw a lot of plays that were unorthodox, but they made it happen. Good job, everyone. Congratulations to Michael for moving on to round 2. And his opponent will be Nicholas, right?
Yep. Nicholas Ortiz. So as you guys seen, Michael State just defeated Kristian. He's gonna go on to play Nicholas Ortiz in the next round. That was actually an insane game 3. That was a really good matchup. I really enjoyed it. That's how we
especially game 3 was really good. We saw a lot of unconventional plays, but they worked.
A lot of old school Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That rivalry zombie world was nasty because that wasn't the best board, but it was enough to get that game 2. Game 1, he didn't even get to play.
What we just witnessed is pretty much what's been happening to the game lately. Game 1 unplayable because of Scythe Lock. Game 2 unplayable because of rivalry. So it all comes down to game 3. And what you side, what you don't side, you go first, you go second. And Michael just opened insane going second. DD Crow, Called by, and Token Collector. So Token Collector already shut down the Brave engine. And then
Raymond was already talking about Michael State's build to his deck was a little crazy. And you guys see why he just does a lot and he was able to.
Yeah, and we only saw one danger monster. I'm sure he has a Nessie in there. Maybe a Bigfoot.
Yeah.
So we'll just have to find out either at the end of the tournament or when he loses.
Yeah. And we actually, this was the match you picked that you wanted to watch, and it's actually very good.
I did. I did predict Michael to win.
Yeah, you did. You
definitely. So I'm 1 for 1 right now. Yeah, actually, did I say Bradley was gonna win? Yeah, I don't remember. I'm 1 for 2 right now.
So. I picked Bradley and I picked
Kristian. Oh, you picked Bradley. Okay, so I'm 2 for 2.
Yeah. You both picked Bradley. And
I don't recall. We'll have to watch the replay.
We have to watch it then. We can't remember.
I think I picked Bradley. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you did because he was the hometown. We were being biased.
Oh, my Google just activated. I didn't even say Google.
You got a ghost in your house.
That's
That
so
was
interesting.
definitely an insane game. So we're gonna try to. Who do you think we should? Let me see if I still got the bracket up here on my phone. Do I? Yeah.
Let's see. Do we have any other matches scheduled soon?
Um, no, not that I know of right now. Uh, so let me. Can you see?
Yes.
All right. So
So Justin won,
that's the one his. So he moved on.
and then we
Uh,
just saw
I think Frank may be getting the W because his opponent can't play
at all.
at all. I mean, he has a day or two. Yeah, he said he won't have time. So
We should do a lucky loser contest or something.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Because
yeah,
in tennis, when at the day of the event, the draws are there, and then if a player withdraws, and then they just pick uh, uh, a lucky loser, they lost in qualifying and they got chosen, and they're in the main draw. Maybe
yeah,
we'll do that. Maybe
yeah.
someone is willing to volunteer.
Maybe somebody is willing to jump in. Let us know, guys. You willing to jump in? Let us know. That's actually a good idea. So we got Brian and Nesh. They could be. I'm not sure when they're playing, but I think Nesh can play anytime. Just a different time frame from us. You have to find out about that one. You guys just seen Michael State defeated Kristian. Moving on to play Ortiz. We got Giovanni versus Steven Trumfanaski, however you say his name.
He's
Try
still
your
my pick. Giovanni's gonna win this whole thing. Once he get
Gio.
once he gets over Kamal, he got it, all of
Yeah,
it,
if he
all
beats
the way.
Kamal, he's gonna have all the momentum. Then you got Kristian and Calvin. That's gonna be big one. Paulo and Dominique, two heavy hitters right there. I'm gonna find out when they play Ilya and Sebastian, and Andreas, the last person with the bye. So we got a few games. We're gonna try to find out. Hopefully, should we get another game today? That's another one we can stream. I don't think anybody else is playing today, but we will find out. We do find out anybody else is playing, guys. We will try our best to live stream it. I hope everybody enjoyed that game. That was insane. That match took a little over 50 minutes, close to an hour.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad at all, but very entertaining. I hope everybody enjoyed it. We'll be posting this on Zodiac, so everybody can see the live stream if they missed it. Raymond, anything you want to let the fellas know before we head out?
Nothing specific. I enjoyed it. I look forward to commentating on future matches. Visit my website at raymondalfonso.com.
Check them
Right
out, y'all.
here.
Some support to my
Everything,
boy.
all of my social media is there. Everything is there. So check it out.
All right, guys. We appreciate it for coming in. We got some more round one matches. We will try our best to live stream. Round two will be coming up shortly after we finish these round one matches. And we're gonna take it out. You'll be seeing a lot more of me and Raymond in the near future, guys. Have a good day. Thanks, Raymond.
See you later. Thank you.